I'm Kay. Welcome to my corner. I have a bag of memories here, and I'm going to pull one out and see what fate has in store for us today. Oh, UFO. Now that's an interesting one. Right back in the 70s, I had not long moved into this new house that we'd had built. And as often happens with large families, we had 2 extra children staying with us. One was a French child, 10 years old, who spoke very, very little English. And the other was a 7-year-old British boy, the son of a friend of ours who was abroad. I was in the kitchen preparing a meal, and the children were upstairs playing in the playroom. My children were out at the time. Suddenly I heard us scuttling down the stairs, and they both burst into the kitchen. And they explained, one in French and the other in English, neither of which could have been explained to the other child, that they'd just seen this peculiar, flat, saucer-shaped object hovering above a disused railway line, which was up a bank behind the house, parallel with the bedroom windows, which is where the children had been playing. I listened, and both the stories were exactly the same, one in French and one in English. And apparently what had happened, this circular flat object with windows all the way around the side, at least there were light patches all around the side, had suddenly gone straight up into the air and disappeared. Well, we'd all heard of UFOs, about Yorkshire moors and things happening in strange places in England, but nothing had ever been proved. So when the children came down with this, I thought at first that their imagination had been playing fire with them, but you know, how could they both have produced the same story in a different language and no way of communicating one to the other? You know, it's one of those peculiar things that will never be explained. I really don't know why I didn't get on to the society that still deals with UFO sightings. Maybe I ought to do so. I wonder what I'll pull out of the bag next time. Thank you for coming in.